Good morning, America. Good morning. Praise God. Praise God. It's very early in the morning. I'm sure a lot of people are still sleeping. In just a little bit, I'll be getting ready to begin my workday. Praise God. Another day, another dollar. I'm sitting in the bathroom because it's more light in here. This is my first time ever being on YouTube and going public. I'm simply being obedient to God. This is not anything of my own doing. I really don't like the camera. I do love to talk. That's one of my best gifts. Um, so I really didn't prepare for anything. I'm just going on the leading of God, however He lead me to speak, whatever He want me to say, because I'm all about doing the will of my Father, which is God. And I just want to take this time out this morning to just brag on God. He is such an awesome, awesome God. There is no God like my God. God is, you can describe Him in so many words. It's like God is an open dictionary, encyclopedia. I mean, He's so powerful, so awesome. I mean, there's nothing that God cannot do. God has been so amazing in my life, in my family life, friends. I've just seen Him do so many things throughout my life, things that made me speechless. I knew without a doubt whatever was done, no one could get the credit but God. And because of that, I want God to be the only person to get the credit, including myself. God really blew my mind by giving me a deeper level of understanding what love really means. What does it really mean to love unconditionally? So during my time in the wilderness season, and let me take a moment out, and I want everybody to celebrate this moment with me. I passed my wilderness test. Yay! And God really surprised me with this because I was still, as a believer, doing my best to try to please God in everything, and not knowing, as I'm continuing to try to do my best to please God, that He was going to announce to me that I have passed the wilderness test. And I was in awe. I cried. God blew my mind. But to hear God say to you, a job well done, I'm proud of you, I'm very pleased. I honor the fact that, you stayed faithful in spite of what anybody thought, what anybody said. You just kept it moving. You kept trusting me no matter what. And even now I'm getting teary-eyed because I was blown away. I had no idea that this year that God was going to announce to me that I had passed the wilderness test and that I was ready, woo, for this season, for what He has for me. I'm ready to step in it. And to be honest, I have no idea what that is. Because during this time, I just was being obedient to God. Whatever He asked me to pray about, I prayed. Wherever He asked me to go, I went. Just whatever God asked me to do, I done my best to do that. And without knowing, I'm excited even talking about it. without knowing it. I didn't know that, I was standing right there, getting ready to complete, to finish what God has called me to do. And to hear God say that, you're ready now, I can release you. But it was such a beautiful process to see God just take me from victory to victory. Coming out of this test has taught me a lot. I look at life totally different. I mean, things just seem so much clearer now. Those giants look so small to me now. And I can tell the growth levels that, God moved me up to. And I'm very proud of that. But, I just want to make sure that I give God all the glory. Because during this time, he mentioned the fact, when he got ready to excel us to the things that he was going to excel us in, that we remember to give him the glory. And I love God so much. That's one thing I will do. So no matter what I step into or what God is calling me to do, if I can't glorify my God or bring him along with me, then I can't participate, because I'm all about God. I mean, God has been so great to me, my family, people I love, people that, I grew up with and I have great respect for, men and women in my life that were such great role models. And I thank God for those people. So as God sometimes take me back and replay things from the beginning up until now, each time he does that, I'm amazed, because each time he does that, I begin to see new things, and just how all along, God was there with me. Just as he said in the word, I would never forsake you nor leave you. Woo, Jesus. So, like I said, I didn't have anything planned to say tonight. This morning. I was just being obedient to the leading of God. He asked me to go public on YouTube, so I will be showing up on here as God lead me to do so. But I would like to state the fact that I'm not on here for popularity. I'm not on here for any ratings. I'm not on here for